method for finding the volume of cylinders is very similar to the method for finding the volume of prisms. So notice this is the volume formula for prisms, and this is the volume formula for cylinders. Cylinders are really just prisms with circular bases. So instead of base area, it's pi r squared, which is the area of a circle. So we can go ahead and kind of do it all at once in this case. So volume equals pi r squared, which is the base area in this case, is going to be pi 9 squared, times then the height of that cylinder, which is going to be that 6. I can choose to leave my answer in terms of pi or multiply through and get a decimal, but my final answer here would just be 486 pi feet cubed, or 1,526.814 feet cubed. If you want to leave your answer in terms of pi, all you have to do is simply type in just the numbers and leave the pi out of your calculator, and then put pi on the end. But remember, if you leave it in terms of pi, make sure you have a pi on the end, and if you multiply through by pi, do not leave pi here. Okay, those are very different numbers. Number 2 is a very similar problem with one big difference, obviously. It is oblique, meaning it's not standing straight up and down. So the thing we want to focus on here is, well, the base area is still going to be the same. We're looking at pi r squared, and the radius is 4. So pi 4 squared times then the height. The height is the distance from the top down to the bottom base, okay, or front to back, that kind of thing. So the height here is 7. The height is not 10 centimeters. That's thrown in there as a distractor. That's going diagonally, so that's not going to be our perpendicular height. All right, and you plug that into your calculator again, you would get a volume of 112 pi centimeters cubed, or if you plugged in the pi button, you got 351.858 centimeters cubed. Again, notice you can leave it either of these two ways, but do not forget about your pi symbol. You must leave it there if you leave it in terms of pi.